The bulk of the snow that we're expected to see today is focused north of Philadelphia and Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, in some places in the Poconos, they could get up to a half a foot of snow. CBS News Philadelphia's Brandon Goldner is live in Whitehall Township, that's in Lehigh County, north of Allentown. And Brandon, it looks like he got some flakes.
He fixed his hat. The logo's centered now. It's driving me crazy, Brandon.
You could have texted me at any point during the morning to let me know, but yeah, finally, after waiting for hours now, finally flakes are coming down here where we're at in Whitehall Township. And still, though, the roads are clear right now. The snowflakes, it is a little bit early right now, so we're not seeing the clearness of it sticking onto the roadways, but we do know that PennDOT has several trucks out here, about 200 trucks patrolling 3,000 miles plus of roadways to make sure everything is clear. We saw one of those private contractors passing through just now. A lot of the plow trucks have been coming through to this gas station where we're at, making sure they're gassed up, ready to go, especially as they are working to make sure that this snow doesn't really cause too many issues for people on the roadways. Also talking to people, a lot of school closures and delays. Also, a lot of people getting ready by buying shovels and salt bags. Take a listen to some of the people we've been speaking to.
I put some salt down on the walkway when I got out, and actually my eyes are tearing right now too. But I got 2 layers of jacket on.
It's going to be a lot of snow, so we just want to make sure our patients are safe and the driveways are clean and clear. So I just want to be prepared.
And of course, it's also important when you see those plow trucks on the roadways to make sure you're giving your distance to them to allow them to work. There are a lot of vehicle restrictions on some of the highways, particularly for tractor-trailer drivers and motorcyclists. Back to you all.
Brandon, I thought you were going for a look earlier. That's why I didn't text you. I was like, maybe the young folk are wearing it to the side a little. It was like a skew there.
Yeah. Trying to match up with Gen Z. That's the way to go. I'm an old school millennial.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Geriatric millennial here. Thank you, Brandon. Well, from Brandon, we are heading west where some of our western suburbs could get their first flakes today, too.
Well, Nikki's got her hat on straight. She joins us now from Paoli. Hey, Nikki.
Hi, I was just going to ask you that. I was going to say, Jim, should I be awaiting a text? I was like looking over, I was like, is my hat on straight? We're going to try something, guys, okay? We talked about this precipitation. It's been going for about 40 minutes or so now. Nate Silvis, our photographer that I'm working with right now, he's going to zoom into my jacket. You can see what's falling right now. Again, we pay Kate to be the meteorologist, so she could tell you exactly if this is freezing rain or sleet or a mix, what exactly we're seeing here. But there are little pellets that are just sort of pinging off my coat. Some of them are melting right into it as well. Take a look at the roads. Again, smooth sailing. We've been saying this all morning here in Paoli on West Lancaster Avenue, but things are starting to slow down just a little bit again as the system moves through the area. We've seen those plow trucks out, those salt trucks. The plow trucks probably aren't going to have a lot to do today because we are not seeing that measurable snow, at least here in Paoli. Maybe where Brandon is, they're going to have a lot of work to do. That being said, we spoke with several plow drivers this morning before they headed out on that first shift.
We're going to wait it out, see what happens, they're talking about a little bit of stuff at the beginning, meaning snow and then changing to rain. So as long as people just take their time and be careful, we'll take care of the roads and everybody should be all right.
And the teamwork makes the dream work. That is what we always say. As things are changing here this morning, kids get to sleep in just a little bit. Good news for them. They are operating, the districts here are operating on that 2-hour delay. If you're going to be out on the roads today, make sure you give those plows, salt trucks that extra room. Also drive carefully as well because it could be icy, especially in spots that weren't treated at all. For now, live in Paoli, my hat's on straight. Things are looking good. Sending it back to you both.
Thanks so much, Nikki. Appreciate it.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
Hats on straight. All right, let's send it over to the expert. Kate, you were watching that. You saw those little drops on Nikki's coat there. So
yeah.
A little something coming down there.
You guys know what that is, right?
Sure.
What is that?
It's that word. It's not sleep.
No, don't overthink it. It's sleep.
Oh, it is? All right. What's the other word?
Graupel.
Graupel. I knew it was something.
Graupel are soft little snow pellets. It almost looks like Dippin' Dots that kind of pile up. They're soft. They're not going to ping like sleet. Sleet is kind of an icy, kind of a frozen raindrop, basically, that'll ping off your jacket. So there you go.